Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for visiting. Okay, so I do want to share something kind of raw during my fight for my marriage in 2023, which was 2 years ago. One night, this devil was putting some thoughts in my head. And, going through what I went through, there was a lot of long, lonely nights, right? But this is one huge encounter that changed me. And so the devil was like, you should go online, your social media apps, and look for a friend, guy friend, and just someone to talk to, right? Because you're lonely. So you should go and find somebody. And it was like trying to convince me, right? And because that particular night, I was feeling like really alone. Lonely. There's a difference between being alone. Alone, like, it means there's not another body next to you, but feeling lonely is like in your heart. Because you could be in a room full of people. Because I experienced that when I was with my ex for 16 years. I was so lonely especially when I was surrounded by his family, right? So there's a difference between alone and lonely. But that night, for some reason, I was alone. But I was also feeling very lonely. So I went to go pick up my phone. And the Spirit, God is so faithful. God is so faithful. The Spirit said, stop. Do not, this is exactly what the Spirit said, and I remember word for word. I'm going to remember this forever. And the Spirit says, do not fill up your loneliness with man. Fill it up with me. So immediately I put my phone down. And I picked up my scriptures. I still remember. I picked up my scriptures and I got into my Father's Word. And I learned I fell in love with my Father's Word in 2023. I barely read the Bible, and I've been an LDS member since I was 13, but they also have all these other books that they want you to read too, right? And that's what happens with a lot of these organized religion, and especially religions of those type. They have their own books, right? Jehovah's Witnesses are the same way. So I never got into the Word before, but when I finally got into the Word, that's when I knew that LDS was wrong, because they were teaching things that were completely opposite of the Bible. So anyways, I got into my Father's Word, and I was full, and I was not lonely anymore. So then I prayed and I thanked him. Thank you for stopping me from making a mistake. So I picked up my phone and I went onto YouTube and I played a 10-hour prayer video to pray over me and my kids throughout the night. And I was full, in my heart, in my spirit. And I went to sleep and woke up with no regrets and woke up feeling so loved. So if you are going through a trial right now, especially standing for your marriage, just know that you are not alone, and that's what I'm called to do. So please, please, please message me. I don't ever charge for anything. I'm not like other Christians who do charge. I do not charge for any of my services. I am serving my Father. But if you ever feel lonely, do not fill up with another man, things of the world. Fill it up with God, and He will fill those parts that only He can fill, that no one else and nothing else in the world can fill. So I hope you remember my story and stand for your marriage the correct way, because I'll share some stories about other sisters and how they did not stand in the right way, and it actually ruined their marriage. Until next time, God bless. Bye-bye.